Welcome back. Today I'm continuing my Maxis Limits challenge in Oasis Springs, a neighborhood in which I never play. I don't know why it doesn't call to me, but anywho, here we are in Nookstone, which is the cheapest lot in Oasis Springs that already has a building on it. And it's a kind of retro-looking 1950s, mid-century modern bunker is the word I would use to describe this lot. It ain't very pretty, and I want to make it prettier within the restrictions that the sim gurus also had in order to attempt to make this pretty. And the way I would like to do that is by making this a Spanish-style house. I was born and raised in Miami, Florida, and my abuela still lives in Coral Gables, which is a neighborhood in Miami that has some beautiful old Florida Spanish-style concrete and terracotta survive all the hurricanes houses, and I want to make a mini version of that right here in Oasis Springs. And we've got a couple of them around. Like that house across the way over there is definitely Spanish Mission style, and I want to make this one like that too. I think it'd be fun. Whole stylistic change. Now I've disabled all of my packs again, save the base game, because Oasis Springs was a base game neighborhood. I want to start, I think, with the outside this time, because, you know, the inside it's a single sim house. This is a 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom house. It's a studio, really. Again, no door to the bedroom area. That doesn't bother me this time because it's for one person, you know, it's already wholly private. So yeah, I want to start with a stylistic change on the outside, and that begins with getting rid of this roof. Bye. One thing I might do to the actual layout of the house is change the entrance. I think I want the entrance to be over here, because then I can get a nice little arch on it, and Spanish style houses love their arches. Oh, again, mid-high walls. Short walls. Short walls, please. Yeah, bring it down. Short boy. I'm just gonna move the bathroom back here for now. It's not where it's gonna actually live, but I just want to get it out of the way. And let's make it 2-block 1. Then we can have the actual front door in here. And this will be open to the world via an archway. Ugh, it doesn't split. It doesn't split it evenly. Oh, that would drive me crazy. I'm gonna make it smaller. I'm gonna bring it in for the real thing, and hopefully be able to afford a 2-panel door there to match. Yeah, I'm just gonna bring this whole section in there. Yep, making it smaller will make it cheaper, and then I can use my money for other things. We are under budget so far. The building started out at just over 13,000 simoleons, so I'm capping myself at 13,000 simoleons. Let's get a better door in here. Here we go. Here we go, door too wide. That's great. And it's got a little arch that kind of matches there. Oh, I like this door. I've never used it before. Hang on. This counts as a door, doesn't it? I can't add this thing. Oh, there goes my whole plan. Oh, maybe I can find a way around that. I wonder about spandrels. I do have this column that I could sacrifice, but I think columns count as items. So if I want another column, I'm gonna get rid of that item. All the mega stuff really works well for mission style. Spandrel time. Do you know what? That actually does work. Hooray! My not door archway. Let's put a roof on here. A nice little gabled roof. That works for me. Especially if we make it terracotta tile. Wow, that is iconic. I love it. Let's get some white stucco on these walls. This stucco looks really good. It's expensive though. What about pure expressions? Yeah, no, that's much too flat. You gotta have a little texture on it. We'll put that in a white. The color reads weirdly in the light, but I think I'm just gonna have to get over that. Hey, what about this concrete one, Unbent Smoothness? Wow, it looks almost exactly the same. It looks almost exactly the same as the stucco one, but it's cheaper. Let's do that. All right, reasonably happy with the outside. Let me change this flooring here. I don't like it. That really simple terracotta tile is perfect. Does it come in a more saturated color? It does. Let's have that. You know what? While we're at it, let's put that in the rest of the house, because that's what the flooring would look like in the rest of the house. Maybe we'll do a different one in the bathroom. Maybe we'll do the blue one in the bathroom. I like that. Windows. Gotta have those arched windows just like this. Yeah, all of this mega stuff, perfect. Oh, I already know the bathroom window is gonna be this one. Boy, this bathroom is huge. Now I'm looking at it. I might bring that in a little. Shrink that some more. Save my space. And now the window's centered, so I can live there. Oh, let's replace the interior doors. Why is this simple door so expensive? That's dumb. Let's get back to the windows here. So I counted before I started recording, and these little teeny tiny windows are saving my life on windows right now, because there were a grand total of 7 windows in this teeny tiny house. There's gonna be a lot of light pouring in here. And again, this isn't really necessarily where everything's gonna live. I just wanna get them down so I know what I have to work with and move around. Let's put a bunch of these down. 4, 5, 6, 7. Again, it's not where they're gonna live, and I might change them out. I just wanted to know how many windows I had. Now, what's the first thing I want people to see when they walk into this space? I already think I know the answer is not the doorway to the bathroom. God, again, it's so dark in here. Hang on. Let's put some downsized kid lights around just so I can see what I'm doing. We will replace and improve later on. There was one thing that the previous floor plan did really well, and that is that it used this bathroom to separate out a bedroom space. I think I might steal that idea and move the bathroom back in here, but like this. So then the kitchen can go back here. Let's get the bed in here. I like this. Ooh, and then it makes more sense to have the entrance to the bathroom be here. Good, I like that better. Oh, do you know what? We could put the kitchen here and have dining and living. Why don't we do that? We have a lot of counters. You know what, we have so many counters that we could do another kind of island situation, which might be nice. Oh, I wonder if, since this feels so long, we take that in. This also feels really long, we take that in. All right, don't hate that so far. Boy, we are still way under budget, which is good. Oh, we could do like a peninsula. Oh, I love this. This is good, this is good. I had a total of 5 countertops to begin with, so we can add one more of those. And do you know what I might do? I might put this sink here and get rid of that. So now we have one more item we can play with, which leaves us the whole of this area to be our living space. Do you know what I could do, which might be cool, is make this one of those serving window kitchens. Do you know what I mean? Let me see if I can make this do what I'm thinking of. Because Spanish style homes are not open concept. So far so good. If I could add another archway, this is where I would put it, but I cannot. Damn it. 3 doors and only 3 doors. We'll try that. So I think it might be cool to have, like, you know, a serve-through kitchen into a dining area right here. Now let's see about a dining table. I would love one of those round dining tables. I think that would be great. Or this mega table. That's not bad, actually. Let's get some chairs for it. The mega table to go with the mega chairs. We're still so under budget. Do you know what we should do is get a better bed. I love this one. It's great. And no, we're still massively under budget. Wow. Dark wood. We gotta go with a dark wood. In fact, dark wood all around. Another thing we could do is update these cabinets. What about a bunch of these? That's pretty. Let's get some windows over here. Maybe 2 of them here. Love it. That way when you walk into the house, you can see straight out to the back. Put another window back here. That's very grand. Does that fit right in the middle? It doesn't. Damn it. You know, maybe I need to scoot some things around again. Maybe I don't like what I've done here. Oh, I know. Let's see about this. Separate this wall so I can bring it up like that. Oh, I like that. That kind of separates the bedroom a little more. And we can flip the kitchen and put the dining room here. I'm liking this so far. This is better. This is better. Do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna bring this in. That's gonna solve my problem. I lost a window, but that's okay because I want to put one in the kitchen anyway. This double window, which counts as only one window. Hey. That only counts as one window. Look how gorgeous that looks. I'm gonna bring this in one more time because I like this being the entrance to the kitchen. Oh, do you know what I could do? Save a little money and bring that in. Make it more of a hallway. I like that. I like this. This is good. And I'm under budget. Oh, this is going so well. I could, you know what? No, I'm not going to give myself any more space because I am sure there are other things that I will want to spend this budget on. But first, let's get rid of this flooring out here. That'll save me some money. Great. Terrain paint can do that. I might ultimately get rid of this dresser in favor of a desk. You know what? ultimately nothing. I'm gonna do that right now. Let's get a desk and a computer. All right, great, looking good. I'm starting to go over budget a tiny bit. So I think what I should do is downsize the dining stuff. I thought I could get away with having a bigger table. I can't. Oh, that's pretty. Let's do that instead. All right, it's fine. It's a little large a space now for such a small table, but that's all right. It can grow with your Sims. Oh, this sofa. How much is the other one? Oh, like twice as much, but it's so much better. Ah, okay, I can do that and be under budget. Hooray! I want this one instead. I like that. I like that one very much. Great. What is it facing? It's facing where a TV should go. Let me see. All right, so before I started changing anything, I counted how many items there are on the lot, excluding the bathroom, because those are the exact items I want in the bathroom. I'm not touching the bathroom. Now, my definition of items include lights and furniture and appliances and counter spaces, etc. Windows and doors in a separate category. And I counted 25 items in this space. And right now I have 20, not including the lights, because these are just for me to work with so I know what I'm looking at. So I can put down 5 items and be at my item limit. But if I do that, I will be over budget. So before I go throwing down items willy-nilly, like maybe a TV, let's see about lighting. That's essential. This little mission chandelier is definitely going in here over the dining area. Absolutely spending money on that. It's great. Now, for the rest of the house, can't afford those saucer lights. That's too much. What about sconces? Oh, but they are very dark. Damn. Why is that so dim? It doesn't illuminate anything. That's terrible. I might just go with the size down kid's ceiling light. It'll be sneaky. We'll notice the difference. Nobody looks at the ceilings in The Sims anyway. All right, that's what's happening. I don't have any cheats on. Sizing down is not a cheat. It doesn't count as a move objects. That's what's happening. Great. For the first time ever, I will be sacrificing plants for stuff inside the house. I want a TV, I want a rug, and I want something for that TV to sit on. That's asking a lot. I don't think I'm going to get these things that I want without making some other sacrifices. Sacrifices like that. Oh, I like that less, but see if I can make this work under budget anyway. Cheapest TV is that TV. I don't want it just sitting on the floor. That one's 65. I can do that, and I can do that. That's pretty great. All right, that works. However, I am over budget. Why did I do this to myself? I knew I wouldn't be able to afford this stuff, but I put it in anyway, damn it, because I wanted to try. I had to believe in my dream. No, I can make this work. Nicer bed is going away. Bye-bye, nicer bed. We could even do this one, and that would keep me almost under budget. Downsize again. Let's try that. That did the trick. And bring this in too. It's too big. Too big anyway. Could also scooch it this way. That's doing better. That's doing better. I'm gonna swap these windows. That put me way under budget. Well, now that we're so under budget, maybe I can bring the kitchen back out. That might be nice. That layout is slightly better. And we are under budget and under our item count. Before I do much else, I'm gonna get the paint how I want it, but I don't know what that is. I am sure I can find a 2 simoleon paint color that works in here. See, what this place needs to make it really feel like a mission style home is columns and dark wooden beams on the ceilings. And since we can't do beams, I would do columns, but that's not gonna fly either. Let me at least brighten up the kitchen a little. It's a little dark in here. Oh, let me fix this bathroom tile. I really don't care for this bathroom tile. Something in the 2 simoleon range would be great. Oh, this one is good. Hang on. We have a red one. Great. Actually, do you know what? I might like that for the whole house. Of course I like that for the whole house. That's great. I would never have thought to look in the tile, but that really helps it along. All right, but now I do want something else for the bathroom. What about this one? Oh, yes to that. I have 22 items on the slot right now. Again, excluding the bathroom, because the bathroom is as it was. I didn't add or subtract anything from the bathroom. So that means I can have 3 more things on this lot. One of those things right now is gonna be a rug. And I know exactly what rug I want, if I can get it within budget. It's this one. Oh, no, it's too expensive. What about you? You're less expensive. You make me go over budget. Damn. Is this trash bin the cheapest outdoor trash bin? It's not. Let's get rid of it and get a better outdoor trash bin. Put it over here, way off to the side, as though it's a public bin. Oh, we could, hey, do you know what we could do? It's a little, how much more expensive is it? Not much more. Let's get this one, because it matches that one way over there. And we can put it way over here. Great. As though this is just the sort of trash bin that this neighborhood supplies to its residents. That saved me a tiny bit of money. Could also change out this window for a slightly less expensive one that you could also go with the shorter version of all of these windows. All right, that saved us a little bit of money. Let's look at our rug options again. Can I have this now? I can have it now. Hooray! I have one item remaining. Wouldn't it be cool if I could get a plant? Oh, I could have like one outside plant. Let me see what I can do with terrain paints. It's very far back. I'm gonna move this whole thing forward, actually. There. And then get this one succulent. Ooh, that puts me just under budget because this home was $13,018. Right. Sold. Happening. Terrain paint time. Sprinkle these desert blooms around. Let's get this around the foundation of the house. Alright, that gives a little depth. The weirdest thing just happened. I moved a random sim onto the slot so that I could get into the live mode cinematic camera so I could show off the house better because I thought I was done. But when I got there, my lot value dropped by over 1,000 simoleons. I don't know why this has happened. I'm sure someone out there could explain it to me. I evicted the sim from the lot and reloaded it just to see if that made a difference at all, and it absolutely did not. We've still got 1,000 extra simoleons to play with, so I'm gonna play with it. Now, my item count still cannot change, but what I am gonna do with this money, let's get some better lights in this house. I'll put this one in the living room. I think that's pretty cool looking. I think I'm definitely gonna put another one of these mission style chandeliers out here in the entryway. I think that will be very nice. Now for the bedroom, I might just do another one of these leather strap lamps. I think they're cool looking. Center that in the room a bit. Oh, lovely warm glow. And so far under budget. Hell, maybe now I'm done. Maybe now if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Hello. This is editor Amanda here to finish out the video because my camera cut out last night and I didn't notice until right now. I did a little more moving around after my camera cut out, but not that much. I'm really happy with how it turned out overall. I love the terracotta floors and I'm so happy I found those tile-rimmed wall coverings. Perfect. For a base game build, I'm really happy with how well I was able to stick to the whole sort of Spanish style theming. If we wanted to really go Spanish style, we'd have to have a lot of things that The Sims just doesn't really offer. We'd need smoothly curving walls with no hard corners. We'd need ceiling to wall connections that do the same. We'd need archways without any framing. The ability to change the color of the ceilings. Boy, wouldn't that be great? When are they gonna do that? Yeah, if I was renovating this house without the Maxis limits, we'd have a big fireplace, we'd have a lot of wrought iron all over the place. It would be a lot more ornate than this, but this is the simplified version of that, and I think it's pretty good. I think with all of these Maxis Limits builds, I'm really gonna try to challenge myself to get a computer and a TV in each of these builds. I just think that's such a great jumping off point if you can have those things right from the get-go. And best of all, we made all of that happen with the final lot total of 12,928 simoleons. And we kept our item count the same too, so this is comparable, better, than the original EA build within the same limitations that the EA builders had, and I think it came out better. I would much prefer to play in this house than the way the house used to look. This is a home. The other one was kind of a mid-century bunker. So yeah, alright, enough patting myself on the back. I will make this build available for download in the gallery. Search my username or hashtag AmandaDoes and it'll be right there. Thanks for coming back and watching. I have 5 whole subscribers now, so that's fun. Like and subscribe and all that fun YouTube stuff, and I'll catch you next time. Ooh, we get to go to Windenburg next. We don't have to only use the base game anymore. Yay!